Okay, again looking at Messi cutting down the line, and me trying it. So just to review, so a couple things I was going for is, of course making that left foot kind of like in line with the ball and not too far. And also, when I land with the right foot, making sure kind of like my heel is up. So there's two things to this. So this is kind of have to do with, my body momentum going forward. So, I'm actually accelerating onto the ball, I'm not just knocking it to the side, turning, and then accelerating. So I don't want to give, the defender enough time to react, and also I don't want to show where I'm going early on. Also, I want to make sure that right foot isn't too far away from my left. So this can actually, force my body to have that extra bit of speed and early acceleration. If it's too far, I can't, really bend that knee here and really drive down to really accelerate onto the ball. You see, kind of Messi do this at the same time. See, as soon as he lands his heels up and stays up, and he's fairly bent, not too far away from his left foot. And of course, when he hits, it's kind of like 45 degrees, kind of with more of the instep. So I think that just is just a bit more natural of like when you hit it this way. You don't really want to hit more with the side of the foot, because again, you want to accelerate onto the ball. So again, as I hit the ball, it's about 45 degrees. Now we're going to see a clip of Messi receiving the ball and also doing a quick cut down the line. So in this clip, Messi actually just, he does cut a bit faster, so just keep that in mind. So, but the same principles do apply. So you see when Messi prepares to cut down the line, you see his right foot and moves in closer. So again, he's doing it he has to be a bit more reactive, but again, you see his body, it's ahead of like, that right foot, and he's really leaning over there. So he's already accelerating down the line. And then again, I think, he's not like hitting it like sweeping his left foot and hitting with his side. He's like really just going directly down the lines to give the defender a little time to react and really not showcase where he's moving until the last moment. Same thing in this clip. So again, Messi is running quite fast, but you see, his right foot where it plants. See, it goes and sweeps over to the side. So again, he's prepared to accelerate there, and his body isn't going to be too far away from his left foot as it comes down. So you see, by the time as it's already coming down, he's already accelerating to the side. So at this point, the defender doesn't know really where he's going until he really moves there, and he's already on his way. Again, we're going to look at the inside cut feint and play Messi first. Here's me. So I think it can be beneficial to look at my move with Messi's frame by frame. So I already mentioned, when he does his hop with his left foot, he kind of drives that knee up. I found it really do that, so just try to figure out why. So at this point, our bodies look fairly similar, so we can fine-tune the details a bit later, but for now it looks fairly okay compared to Messi. At this point, it still looks fairly okay. See, our right knee is still fairly bent just before we're about to hit the ground, and while our left foot is kind of jumping off the ground a little bit. Okay, so here's a bit of a difference. You see Messi's knee, it's still fairly bent. Mine looks fairly straight, so I'm getting prepared to like hop straight-legged, where I should probably next time experiment with just trying to keep that knee bent when I land on the ground. See, even at this point, Messi's knee is still bent. Mine is like fairly straight at this point. My intention was, I was going to try to bend it here once I like hop up, so I'm trying to give myself, enough like room to like drive that knee up, but I think instead I just need to keep it fairly bent throughout the move. Okay, so at this point, my body shape kind of looks fairly similar to Messi's. Our arms back, the knees now a bit more bent and driven up, but you can kind of see how Messi, the knee looks really driven up, probably because it was bent the entire time. If you were to focus on me, it doesn't seem like my knee really drives up all too much. Kind of just like goes up only a little bit. it might not even be that much far away from Messi's. It's just his is bent the whole way, so it kind of gives like a different visual feeling.